Hello and greetings to you on this cold winter's day as we approach to spring very soon in the Northern Hemisphere. My name is Anthony Altman, and I acknowledge our beautiful planet, even though it's troubled at the moment with so many challenges going on. Yet it is still the third rock from the sun. This video title is Resonance and Dissonance. It is part of the Inspirational Videos number 10 series. As you can see, I've changed the virtual background to suit this particular video, and I'm going to move out of the way, and you will see that it is a tuning fork. My camera has to readjust. The tuning fork denotes resonance and dissonance. Now, the reason I'm doing this particular video is because I'm really receiving some very interesting soul, mind, spirit stretching information. And I'm really appealing to those people who may be able to resonate with what I'm saying. As we know, resonance is when we feel comfortable with a particular frequency, and dissonance is when we are not comfortable with a particular frequency. When we are in accord with something, there's resonance. When we are at discord with something, there is dissonance. At the moment, on our beautiful planet Earth, there appears to be a great deal of dissonance. We're in conflict in too many places. The conflict is seen as war in various places. And there is a great deal of suffering, which denotes discord and dissonance. Now, there's something much more to this, much deeper. Each individual being chooses to reincarnate into this particular reality, our third dimensional reality at this particular frequency on this particular timeline. And it appears to me that there are people who come here as part of their evolutionary process. So whatever it is that they're experiencing, there is a degree of resonance because they're learning, they're growing, and they're moving along their path of spiritual soul evolution. Then there are other people who arrive here and they come here for a specific purpose. They're not necessarily coming here to continue the evolutionary process because they've done this before, but somewhere, wherever they came from, there was some impediment in their character, their personality, their actions, their thoughts. And in order to learn what this is and to resolve it, they chose to come to planet Earth to have a specific experience or several specific experiences in order to resolve that issue and then move on. And it doesn't matter what age you are. You could be a child, an infant, a newborn baby, a mature soul, an old soul. As soon as you have completed your journey here and there is no reason for you to be here, you move on. Now, I do believe that I am in this latter group. I came from another place, another frequency, another dimensional reality. And the moment I was conceived, at least the last few months, as an embryo, as a fetus, I beg your pardon, I have this memory that I didn't want to be born. I knew that I was in for a rough ride. And I was 2 weeks late. The doctor wanted to move on and do other things. And so I was induced and pulled into this world with cold steel forceps. I came reluctantly. And I have been a reluctant participant in the third dimensional Earth drama most of my life. I didn't want to be here because here on this planet was dissonant with me. I was dissonant with the frequency of this planet. And it didn't matter. I chose to come here and I chose to learn something, and I went about my life directed by my soul, and I was consciously unaware of all this at the time. And I volunteered for one experience after another, learning, learned a lot. I don't really know what specific lessons I came here to learn, but in the last few years, I believe that I have, by and large, completed my sojourn on this planet. I've completed my tour of duty. Sounds like a military activity. I guess in some ways it is. It's that specific. My tour of duty, so that my soul could experience whatever it was to experience. And I believe that that would help, excuse me, propel me to progress in that area from whence I came, whatever dimensional reality that is. I have a feeling I know more or less what it could be, and it's really very, very good that I had this experience, because now I'll be able to get a promotion, so to speak, in the activities that I'm doing for in the service of all life. And I think it has something to do with the Galactic Federation. So why am I sharing my personal life with you? It is because there are those people who feel dissonant on this planet. My wife feels that way, and for the same reasons, had the same sort of experience I did. And I feel there are many others, a small minority, but many others. And this video, I feel, is to perhaps serve them, to help them understand that they did come here for a specific purpose. And rather than buck the system, resist, complain, judge, and be dissatisfied and unhappy, to recognize the possibility that they are here to specifically experience, learn, and resolve whatever issues that they came here to experience, so that they could continue their own evolutionary path, even if it's not on this timeline in this third-dimensional reality. This then would help them to flow more with the process that they're experiencing. And I hope it will help them, especially when we start experiencing whatever is coming down the pike for us on planet Earth at the moment. The entire process, beginning, middle, and end, is to raise our consciousness no matter where we are, to resolve and remove all obstacles, impediments that prevent us from raising our consciousness and developing our greater potential. The people who do feel resonant here, it's wonderful. It's not a matter of good or bad, superior or inferior. They are on their evolutionary path, and whatever it is they're experiencing, no matter how, no matter what it is, if they feel that this is resonant with them, then they are doing the right thing for them and they're in the right place. But we're all in different places, having different experiences for different reasons. We're all sovereign, we're all individual. And this is why a one-size-fits-all in the kind of democratic situation we have on planet Earth doesn't really work, because it doesn't take into account individual consciousness, individual perceptions, individual abilities. It just feels that everybody is the same, and we're not. We're all different. We can still live in harmony, and we can still live in peace with each other. And that requires a little more consciousness. So thank you for joining me on this most unusual road less traveled. I hope this serves those people to whom it is pertinent, and I will see you on the road less traveled. Thank you. My website, if you wish to contact me, is in the synopsis below of this video. If you wish to contact me to discuss anything, please send me a message on the contact page. And please share any of these videos that you feel are worthy and may be of help to other people. I know that my videos may be a little out there, so to speak, but you know, this information will become more and more apparent, more and more pertinent as we continue this year on planet Earth. Thank you very much.